Hello, today I'm going to be filming a video all about my experience of living in halls for the past like 8 months. Yeah, I thought I've watched so many, like before I came to uni, I watched so many videos about people's experience in university, like halls and everything, but I thought I'd just film a separate video about just halls, not like my course or anything like that. I have filmed like university updates throughout the year about what's been going on, but I thought I would just kind of condense everything about my living experience into one video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and let's get into it. Also, this is the first video I'm filming on a tripod. Literally the past like 3 years that I've been on YouTube, I have not been filming on a tripod, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself to one. And I think it's alright, like I'm hoping the camera's like straight, but yeah, I feel a little bit more professional now. um, so, also I do want to mention, if you're someone who's going through like loads of different university like advice videos, because I know I did before I came here, just remember everyone's experience of uni is completely different. Like, don't think just because I've had a really good experience, yours will be like really good or really bad. Like, just sort of take these videos with a pinch of salt, because as I said, like everyone's experiences are different. So yeah, right. So first thing I'm gonna talk about is my room, which I'm in right now. I have filmed a room tour video as well. It's like one of my most viewed videos on this channel. So I'll link that down below, and I'll probably link it at the end as well. But I've been really happy with my room overall. Like, it's really big, which I was quite surprised with, because obviously I viewed my sort of halls like about maybe a year or so before I moved in. So when I moved in, I kind of forgot what it was like. But when I moved in, I was so happy with the size of it. Like, it's the biggest room I've ever like lived in. It's bigger than my room back home. So basically, if you don't know the layout of my room, like sort of underneath the camera is my desk, which is like literally the length of this room. So it's really wide, so I can do my makeup one side, like work on another side. I've got another like third free over here. So yeah, really happy with that. Then like sort of where my chair is, there's a load of like floor space. Cause I've noticed a lot of university rooms in halls, like literally the bed takes up most of the room, but mine doesn't. So I've only got a single bed, but you could definitely fit a double bed in here. So yeah, and then my bed is obviously behind me. And then over here is like the shelves, and then over here is my pin board, and then like on that side is my wardrobe and my bathroom. So yeah, I've got so much space, which is really nice. But yeah, I've been really happy with my room. The only thing I don't really like is probably my shower. In our halls, I don't know why, like they're a bit like the showers are a bit like the ones you get at swimming pools. So you kind of press it on at the wall, you can't change the temperature or anything, and it stays on for about 30 seconds, and then it just turns off. So you've got to like keep your hand, if you're washing your hair, it's such a nightmare. But you do just get used to it. And also the window in my bathroom doesn't really shut properly, so it used to get really cold in the winter, but I just whack the heating up really high. So yeah, and then behind the camera is my window. I've got such a pretty view of the lake. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen it. So yeah, I really love my room overall. But it's strange, because in my halls, all our rooms are kind of laid out differently. So I've got one of the bigger rooms, but then my friend Eve, who like I always like shout out, her room is literally half the size of mine, which is really odd. And then we've got like 10 rooms on this sort of floor, then down a few steps there's like 2 more rooms who are also in our kitchen. So it's a bit of a weird layout, but yeah. So that's kind of my room. Ugh, why is my phone so dusty? So the next thing is the kitchen. The kitchen is okay, like everything works most of the time. The thing I kind of not struggled with but found annoying at first is having electric hobs. I've never had electric hobs in my life, so you kind of have to preheat them before you cook anything, so it's a little bit irritating, but you get used to it. The ovens are absolutely fine. So if you don't know, I'm in a kitchen of 12 people, or 11 now, because, well, 10, so actually a couple of people have left already. But yeah, for most of the year I was sharing with 11 others. So yeah, we got 2 ovens and then 3 sets of like 4 hobs, which worked out perfectly. Like, sometimes at dinner time we were kind of like sort of overlapping each other trying to cook food, but again, we just kind of got used to it and got on with it really. And then we had 2 sinks as well, so sort of half the kitchen were down one end and the other half sort of down the other. So yeah, the kitchen's absolutely fine. Like, obviously it's like university living, so it would get a bit messy at times, but like on the whole it wasn't too bad. But it is weird with our halls. We have like a little key card, and we have the key card to obviously get into the building. So we can just walk down our sort of hall, and then you need the key card to like get into your room. So it's a little bit like a hotel, and the key card to get in the kitchen. So I think in that way it does feel quite safe. Like, only people in my flat can get into the kitchen. So nothing like has ever really got stolen. Although in my first 2 weeks of uni, my baking trays, like someone took my baking trays. I still don't know where they went, so I had to buy new ones. But yeah. I've also written down dinner times. I think it's really nice that me and my flatmates, probably most evenings, we always like kind of sit down and eat dinner together at the same time. So it was really nice. Like, it really helped me settle in. Like, we always sit down and talk about our days and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's really nice, because I know my friend who lives upstairs, like, her kitchen don't do that. They all like cook their dinners and eat it in their rooms, which I find really odd. Like, I eat my breakfast in here sometimes, but on the whole I do eat pretty much all my meals in the kitchen. What else have I written down? Okay, so I'm going to talk about upstairs. So my friend, so basically our building is in like an L shape, but like an L shape that kind of goes like that. So when you walk into the building, like, it sort of looks like that, or actually looks like that. So I'm like down this side, and then my friend Emma is upstairs but down this side. So I always visit her, but then like on the kitchen, it's literally like above us. They are so like noisy. Like, we can hear them running up and down all hours of the morning. Um, I think most halls kind of have a little rivalry between their other flats, but yeah, upstairs we had a few problems with just, it's mainly noise. Like, we haven't really had arguments with them as such, but yeah, it's just like noise, screaming, singing. Like, it was really bad like the first semester, but like it has got better. But yeah, obviously I think it's just because none of us have really lived in a flat before, so we're not used to hearing other people's noise that much. But yeah. I would also say the walls here are quite thin. Like, I'm sure probably both my neighbours can hear me right now talking, but they know I do YouTube, so it's fine. My neighbour next to me, he does music, so actually both my neighbours do music, so I hear them like playing their instruments and stuff, which I don't really mind, to be honest. Like, they never do it like late at night or anything, so yeah. But obviously you do hear noises. Like, I have heard other noises since being here as well, so take of that what you will. Okay, next thing is flatmates. I think I've been really lucky on the whole with my flatmates. Like, I know a lot of people don't always gel with theirs, but I feel like I get on with everyone in my flat. Obviously, with there being so many people, there's people I'm way closer to than others. But like, I'd say probably a good 8 out of my sort of 12 flatmates I'm quite close with, and I'm sure I'll stay in contact with for the next couple of years at uni and like beyond. So yeah, I feel like I've been really like lucky with them. Like, as I said, we always sit down and eat dinner together, which I think is really nice. And we go on nights out together, and like sort of just go shopping together. So yeah, I feel like I'm so lucky with my flatmates. What else have I written? So noise I've already talked about, and neighbours I've already talked about. So yeah, I guess that's kind of my halls experience. I'm definitely going to miss living here in halls. As I said, I really like my room here. It's really nice and big. I think I will quite like when I move, because me and my friend are either moving into a flat next year. I think I will like sort of just having like a kitchen just between us, because it's just more easy to keep on top of, like, especially with like cleanliness and stuff like that. So yeah, so it would just be me and Eve sharing a bathroom and a kitchen, so I think it'll be a lot cleaner on the whole. But like, as I said, the kitchen we have right now isn't horrendous, like, because basically with our kitchen we get like a good deep clean from like sort of maintenance every 2 weeks, but the kitchen has got to be like tidy for that to happen. So whenever the kitchen clean, we're like, guys, we need to tidy up, so we like clean everything off the surfaces, sort of, and then they empty the bins as well, the maintenance people. So there was only one time when they didn't clean our kitchen, and then they sort of warned us, saying like, if you don't clean the kitchen, like, we won't clean it and we'll fine you. So yeah, we're definitely going to make sure as well that like, when we all leave, we're going to clear out all our stuff so we don't get fined, and give it a good like clean. So yeah, that is my halls experience. So yeah, I think I will definitely miss it quite a lot. It's been so much fun living with like new people, but like, as I said, I'm sure we will stay in contact. So yeah, if you've got any questions about halls, let me know. And yeah, please like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you soon. Bye.